going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of La Vida Penavega. Thank you guys for tuning in last week. We are coming to you from New York City right now. We just finished doing the Today Show, and we are here promoting our new book, Love is the Point. Do we have one?
Oh, yes.
Grab
please.
one. Grab it. Let's go.
Yeah.
We are promoting our book, Love is the Point. It came out, I don't know,
I think a couple weeks ago.
2-3 weeks ago, but we're super excited about it. It's a 100-day devotional.
Yeah, and it's just challenging you to love people the way God loves people. So serving them by showing up in a ton of different ways, unique ways, and for us, 100 different ways.
Yeah.
So I guess what prompted the book for us is we kind of have been looking at social media as this place where everybody is so self-focused, and there isn't a lot of fulfillment when you're so self-focused. But when you're focused on serving other people, showing up for other people, you are so fulfilled because that's what we were called to do. And this book, boat and book together, not boat. This book is really just trying to kind of recharge your heart in how to just kind of love and serve people in unique ways.
Amen. You don't know how excited I am that we have another episode coming out.
Oh, I know how excited you are.
Literally, this is probably the second or third time we've ever had an episode come out, like 2 weeks.
In a row.
In
a long time.
And we're going to continue, guys. Friday, 6 p.m. I hope you're loving it. My name is Carlos Penavega. This is my wife.
Alex Penavega.
Welcome to the show.
Let's
go!
1, 2, 3, come on!
Hi, baby. What's happening today right now? Hold on.
All right, well.
Let me turn around. Hey.
You missed Mama unloading that entire van.
I'm so
by
proud of
herself.
you.
Okay. All over there.
I'm so proud of you. Sorry, I was working, trying to
Maybe
get
you're
stuff done.
working. Okay, we're doing a couple things on the boat. We are taking the fridges out, our lovely black molded fridge. We are also working on
The shaft seal
the shaft seal.
and the cutlass bearings.
So that we can get it out of this harbor.
This marina.
Or this marina.
So we're gonna get these things out of here. We still don't know how we're gonna get rid of them. The yard will probably charge us an arm and a leg, so we're thinking maybe figuring out tomorrow and getting them in the back of the van and taking them somewhere.
Please show them what we're about to take this down so
Oh,
they
yeah.
understand the risk.
Yeah, there's a lot of risk. We're going down those stairs. By the way, they even charge you to have these stairs. $124 a week.
I thought you were gonna say a day. My
No.
heart.
Can you just give me a rope? I'll climb the
Were they-
rope.
What just happened?
Freon. Oh, my hand smells funny now. No, my whole hand smells funny. I need from the gloves.
This is what happened to us yesterday.
Are you ready?
I can't see anything, but
Yeah, just watch out. Why are you watching me, bro? I didn't know what it was, okay? This stuff started coming out.
oh, that one didn't do it.
This stuff started shooting. Yesterday we cut it down there, and her and I were like, don't breathe, don't breathe.
Getting the fridges off the boat and discarding them actually ended up being a lot easier than we thought.
Yeah. It was way harder
the-
getting them up the stairs than it was
Yeah.
getting rid of them.
The marina, we haven't really talked much about this marina. They are one of the top marinas in the entire world.
They're incredible.
It's a super yacht marina.
But the nickname is Rob the Rich.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you're rich or not going in there. They will rob you.
It's very expensive having a big boat.
It is hilarious though, because if you look at our boat, we have an older boat in this marina, and everything around us are these mega yachts. I mean, like Steven Spielberg's yacht. Insane people have these like half the $500 million yacht.
And then you had us right in the middle. But they ended up taking the fridges for us. And all of our old anchor chain, which was really nice. And they disposed of them. So honestly, I don't even know where they went, but I was thankful that they took them. So now that we have all the fridges out, we basically had these ginormous holes in the boat.
Yeah. But they were clean.
They were clean.
We cleaned them.
We really thought that we could just go to a store and say, hey, these are our measurements, I need these fridges. But nothing actually fit our dimensions.
For a while, we went without fridges in their proper location. We just really lived with a cooler.
A wine cooler.
In our,
A
a
wine
wine cooler,
cooler.
which is definitely not meant to cool your food.
Full of food.
And then,
It worked.
and
It
then we
worked,
ended
though.
up getting a Dometic freezer, which I highly suggest.
Yeah.
It's really, really
We
awesome.
get that later on, so you'll see that
Yeah,
later
you'll
on.
see it later on. But we really lived with that for a year.
Yeah.
Until our refrigerator, freezer, and ice maker arrived.
Oh yeah. So not only was the sizing almost impossible, but they were back ordered for over a year.
Yeah, couldn't
which
just show up to West Marine and pick
yeah,
up a fridge.
it was really tough.
I'm just gonna get two little 21s. By little 21s, I just mean like
Not.
mini fridges, just not one big fridge.
Yeah, and one has to be a fridge and a freezer, or freezer,
And then
fridge.
the top one fridge. That makes the most sense to me, just because easy access.
We ended up deciding on 2 fridges that are dual drawer, so four drawers that can be
Fridge, freezer.
fridge and a freezer. And then the boat already had a small little vertifrigo freezer. So that's been our only freezer at the moment. And then our ice maker that we replaced, we actually just got it set up like 3 weeks ago. So 2 years later. And it's doing great.
It's awesome. It's getting a lot
It's
of
making
use.
eyes, getting a lot of use.
We're making this boat a home. House a
got
home. This boat a
It's
home.
boat a home. It's house a home. Boat a home. Boat a home.
Oh.
Okay, so Los is down in the, I don't know what they call it, hatch, bilge. I don't know what they're called. We gotta empty this sucker out.
Dude, look how rusted. I just went to move the bolt.
And it just, the whole thing came off.
At one point, this boat had bow thrusters. So like if like wind is coming in and you're trying to get like, side onto a dock and the wind is blowing your bow out.
I thought it meant it pushed the poop out real fast from the boat.
Wait, really?
Yeah, bowel thrusters.
No, bow.
I'm just kidding. It's a really dumb joke.
I hope you're kidding.
So there's something called a bowel thruster. No.
Bowel thruster.
Bow thruster.
Not a bowel.
No, not a bow thruster. Ooh, that would be bad.
Ew.
A bow thruster.
They maneuver the
They
boat.
help maneuver the boat left to right. We thought that we had bow thrusters because all the controls were there. But when we pulled the boat out of the water, they were all glassed over. The actual components were all rusted, were all broken.
Yeah.
The batteries were crazy.
I think that we should clear this out and vacuum it and everything.
I love it.
It's pretty bad, man.
I love it. I think we should. What's all this stuff in here?
What?
What's all this stuff in here?
All the toys. We can pull all these out too and vacuum this whole area.
Perfect. Do you want to hand me that big wooden piece?
It's all attached.
Oh. Is this something I can do?
Just be cute.
I'm just gonna keep annoying him and asking him questions. Was that whole thing bad?
It's as if water got in here or something.
Oh, that's comforting. You okay?
You have to keep asking me. I'm okay.
Good, I got it on camera.
It's okay, every second. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Why don't you bring that attitude a little closer to camera so we can see your face with it? Yeah.
I'll give you attitude in front of the camera.
No, you're more fun. You give me fun attitude on camera. When the camera's off, you give me mean attitude.
That's a lie.
That's the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
You swear on your whole life.
Oh my what?
On your whole life. Your heart and your life. Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, am I taking this?
So Alexa is literally, she's pulling all these batteries out. Poor girl. Because I'm down there pulling them up from the top.
It's okay. They weren't too bad.
I talked to Keith from Sailing Zataria, and he's like, dude, you don't need those things. You have 2 engines, and if you need them, you're a wimp.
Wow.
That's what he
Keith,
said to me.
I love you, dude.
I would love to have some bow
But I
thrusters.
would say in time, it's something that I think we will do.
It's
Very
an
convenient.
expensive thing, so if anybody wants to sponsor some
my God.
bow thrusters,
Lord help
I
us.
can sponsor all the bowel thrusters.
Okay, we're moving on from
This is
bowel
stupid.
thrusters.
This is stupid. We did not think that we were going to replace any of the soft goods. So going into it, we knew
I knew we were replacing
we
stuff.
were trying to be on a budget. Alexa and I basically found a couple bins, and we went through it and we found all of these cushions and covers. We got all the foam, we got all the cushions, and we just wanted to see what it all looked like. And it wasn't bad. It was like blue and a little faded. It didn't feel good on the body.
Good. Here's the deal, it wasn't good. However, did it need to be changed? No. But at the end of the day, the whole point is that we wanted to feel really good, and we wanted to transform this boat into ours, not something that we bought and just started living in.
Yeah.
We did it, babe. Took about like an hour and a half to get all of them up. Looks good.
Since those are now French tips and my toes look like this,
Yeah.
do you think I can get a pedicure?
I'll talk to the guy who's in charge.
Okay.
God, can she get a pedicure? Oh, he just struck lightning and he said no. I'm just kidding, baby.
For your sake, you want
Baby, get whatever you want.
I just really need like a little bit of time to just.
I got you. Self-care, self-care. Actually, why don't you let me do it to you?
Yeah, go for it.
I can remove gel.
I have no toes.
Should we get the boat ready to scrub and then we can leave? Okay. Okay, Ocean. Ocean just made up some rules. What is this rule, Ocean?
Don't put fingers right next to a bird's mouth.
No fingers next to a bird's mouth. That's a good rule. Hold on, Kingston. And what's this one?
It's no throwing animals up in the air.
No throwing animals up in the air.
And no squeezing.
No squeezing?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a really, really good list of rules. Show me your dance, dude.
So we were really eager to get the family on board. Like I was eager to have our first night as a family sleeping on the boat. So we did it.
We're not on the boat yet, but we are going to the boat. Holy cannoli. Smoking in the car with the windows closed? What? Okay, so we're back on the boat. Alexa, me and the kids are gonna stay here for a few days. So we're having them bring in a water chiller tower so that we can actually have AC and we're not just using this. I have to figure out where the water has to go in so we can have the AC, so let's do it. Oh, I think they're here. Okay, so essentially, this is what they're bringing us. It's actually expensive too, but it's cheaper than a hotel because we live so far away from my dad, or the boat is so far away from my dad's house. But it's one of these guys right here. And it just circulates the water so that we can have water on the boat to run the ACs. Because it gets hot here in Florida.
Now the ACs were broken and we didn't know that at the time. So the cooling tower that I was spending $75 a day on didn't do anything.
I didn't realize that until right now. So there was just no point.
There was no point.
Of that.
Yeah, it didn't do anything. But
Cool.
we found that out.
Cool.
Listen, sometimes you just roll with the punches.
We got to get our shaft seals back in, our bearings, our props, everything's got to get back in. We got it.
Man, that took like a nice chunk out of that budget.
You know when like you have trauma and your memory just blocks out the trauma?
Yeah.
I think we had
This whole time was just trauma.
just so much, like it was just costing so much money that my brain just blocked it out so I wouldn't feel the trauma.
It was bad. It was bad. I mean, because like when these things came up and it was like, well, we gotta fix this. I gotta fix this, shaft seal. Oh, and the cutlass bearings. I didn't know what a cutlass bearing was, but we had to fix the cutlass.
That I remember.
That was all part of the shaft. Anyways, guys.
It's a great idea
It's a
to
great
put
idea.
your money into a depreciating asset.
All right, so we got everything set up. They're adding the hoses right now. Took a little bit longer than expected, but we're gonna have some AC in a little bit. Check it out. We got all these hoses, now they're gonna hook them all in. This is pretty cool. They literally puttied around here and they put this so then all the out water comes. And then we did the hoses Literally a hose going up. What's up? What's up, bro?
Okay, I haven't cleaned the galley, but I cleaned that back room and it feels so good. And I cleaned this one along with both of the bathrooms, and it's just like, it's night and day. When the boat is clean, it just looks completely different. But I just realized this is what my hair looks like. Hold please. Okay, that's not a whole lot better, but I feel better, so there we go.
Refitting a sailboat.
We got this. Xenia.
Yeah, it should say Alexa.
No, what did I do?
So Ocean was super excited to move onto the boat. He was the first kid that we actually brought onto the boat. Remember?
No.
You don't remember that? We literally walked up and,
Oh, yes,
and you and I
yes.
brought him around and we told him that this middle room was his room, and he freaked out and he started opening drawers. Like, I can put my toys in here? And we're like, yes, you put all your toys in here. All right, Ocean, explain to the camera what you did.
I decorate my room.
Wow, and you put all your, and you hung your backpacks up?
Yeah.
Dude, you just dove right in, didn't you?
Yeah. I got that.
How do you feel, man?
Good.
What's your favorite part of your room? All of it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. Kingston, do you like your bed?
Yeah.
Do you want to go jump in it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Hey, don't.
Yeah, but just careful with your head. Careful. Oh, that's glass right there, buddy. Yeah, careful with that. Ocean. Yeah, no more jumping. That was a bad idea, Daddy.
Please give me a piece for me. Can I roll on the bed?
Yeah.
I want. I can roll.
Oh.
I can take a rolling polio. Whoops. I don't like that. My bad.
Yeah, roll. Show me how you roll.
My bad.
Whoa. Good job, dude. The kids are like, this is awesome. We're like sweating because it's so freaking hot.
Having a place that the kids are familiar with, that they're comfortable with, that where they have their own room that they go back to, that was a big plus for us.
In a place where we felt good to
Yeah.
be, right? Like, you know, we sometimes spend 2 or 3 months, and even if we're at the dock, just in Florida on the boat, like, I want to feel good there.
Heck
That
we transformed that.
that first night, that you know, the first night in like any home, like a new home or a new apartment or whatever, is just always like, ooh, it's like a slumber party. Where are we?
Can I be honest about something?
Go ahead.
I never remember the first night of like any of these places. Like the way you do, you're always like, oh, do you remember when we first moved to the house? I'm like, no, I don't remember.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you remember our first night?
Ew. Cut that out.
No, but we're married. Sorry if I'm holding this. I'm just.
I left her.
I didn't want. Well, I mean, I could have. I could have put it like that.
We could have just, I mean, you could do that. I don't care. No, here's what I'll say.
For the vlog.
It's a lot of money owning a boat. It really, really is. It is so life-giving, though. Really
And this journey's
awesome,
been
really worth it.
been really fun, and
And it's just the beginning.
yeah, we're so excited for you guys to see the next couple of years, because we do a lot to the boat. We travel a lot, and we're finally gonna go sailing soon, and it's crazy.
Will it be like 3 years later by the time we go sailing?
Yeah. No, 2 years. 2 years, because it's coming up now, and these are all in real time now. How are you guys liking the vlog so far? What can we change? Talk to us. What can we do better? Lastly, I just have to give a shout out to some amazing people who have been a huge inspiration to us on our sailing journey, and that is Sailing Zatara. If you guys don't...
Keith is getting a shout out right now.
Yeah, well listen, if you guys don't know them, you should go check out Sailing Zatara on YouTube. They're incredible. They post every Thursday. And their videos are so awesome. They've been sailing around for almost 7 years with their family. We might have copied them a little bit on the boat, on getting a privilege, because we just loved that it felt so homey, and they just made it look really fun. What's that saying? Like, something is the thing of flattery, copy? Me neither. Anyways.
I have to go. My time here is done.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the inspiration, and to all our people following us and watching this journey. We cannot wait to show you more. We love you. Yeah, much love.
God bless.
And as always,
Ciao, Flipper.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.